Hello, everybody. Captain Marty here. It is Wednesday, October the 22nd. Glad you're aboard as we talk a little bit about what's going on the fishing front. The ocean has gotten prettier. The fleet has gotten smaller because of the time of year, but there's still things to be caught. I'll bring you up to date on everything inshore and offshore when I come back in just a moment.
Ready to enjoy the Outer Banks the way it was meant to be enjoyed? Then you're ready to take the whole family to Jeanette's Pier in Nags Head. Start with a walk on the 1,000-foot-long pier to watch the sunrise or a reel in the catch of the day. Some of the best fishing on the East Coast is right here at Jeanette's Pier. Plus, Jeanette's Pier plays host to various events throughout the year, including professional surfing events. For the best day you'll have on the Outer Banks, go to Jeanette'sPier.net or give us a call at 252-255-1501. Jeanette's Pier, milepost 16.5, Nags Head.
Fishing Ocracoke is the ultimate lifetime dream for a lot of people. Captain Ernest with Gecko Sport Fishing and the Drum Runner can help you achieve that dream to the fullest. Whether you're looking to go offshore for tuna, mahi, and billfish, or inshore for puppy drum, speckled trout, and more, Gecko Sport Fishing and the Drum Runner can go from 2 feet to 2,000 feet of water. Full day, half day, and evening trips are available. Call Captain Ernest at 252-921-0095. Gecko Sport Fishing and the Drum Runner. Make your Ocracoke fishing dream a reality.
So we did get our friends out down to Hatteras. We had a pretty good bite on dolphin down there, the mahi. Mostly the bailers are the smaller ones, although I did see a couple of gaffers, which would be, let's say, 8 pounds and up. Really, really good eating fish, really fun to catch. As we say almost every day, it's the mainstay of our fleet because they're crowd pleasers. You can catch a lot of fish in a hurry, and they are some kind of good to eat. There was a few wahoo in the catches. They had a very scattered blackfin tuna down in Hatteras, and they had some boats doing a little bit of near-shore or inshore fishing with sea bass and triggerfish. You talk about some good eating fish. A few king mackerel and some sharks. So a nice, well-rounded day for the Hatteras guys and girls down that way. Oregon Inlet, the fleet was very, very small. It's just the middle of the week, the end of October, and we don't have a Katie bar the door yellowfin tuna bite like I've been sort of hoping we would have and been sort of promoting. But the boats that went had good dolphin fish, and that was about it. They had a limit of dolphin. I didn't hear of anything else, and they were the bailers. A limit's roughly 60, so it's still a nice mess of fish for you, but, there's something about a 65-pound tuna that really gets people's blood pumping this time of year. Pier fishing was okay. I mean, most all the piers are reporting a few big drum. Nags Head Pier had a few big drum. They had some sea mullet. Jeanette's Pier with 65-degree water temperatures. Also a few big drum. And then they had some variety in their catches. They had some speckled trout, some bluefish, a few flounder, and a few sea mullet. And what else? Oh, I got one here on Hatteras. Rodanthe Pier. They had a few big drum, spots, and blowtoads, and I'm sure they had some sea mullet in those catches down that way as well. So it's there is a great opportunity. This is the fall and the time of year to break out the light tackle and go for the sea mullet, the spots, the croakers. And the pompano are pretty much gone, but those smaller fish are really, really good eating, and they will freeze well if you know what you're doing. And you should talk to your local tackle shops about how to do that. So we had on the surf a pretty good bite. Started this morning on Cape Point for the Red Drum. Got that from the Red Drum Tackle Shop, of course. Anyway, Bobby and Kara and the crew down there reporting it was a good bite. And there was also a couple folks had a pretty decent bite on the sea mullet down on Hatteras Island. The northern beaches, a mix of red drum in all sizes. And a few black drum. What else we got? We had a few spots, some pompano, and I just pretty much thought all the pompano were gone. Some croakers and some sea mullet. And then, of course, up and down the northern part of Hatteras Island, drum, sea mullet, black drum, and bluefish. That's very typical fare with the ocean calming down. It's getting a little easier to hold bottom with the light tackle. And water temperatures are mid-60s mostly. It's getting cool. Most everybody's probably putting their waders on now. So it might be something to think about a little bit. We'll take a little break right here, and I'll come back and talk to you about what I have from the backcountry, the Pamlico Sound primarily, when I come back.
Frisco Woods Campground, a family-owned gem for over 50 years, offers a perfect getaway on Hatteras Island. Whether you prefer tent camping, electric water sites, RV spots, or primitive camping cabins, there's something for everyone. Guests enjoy free hot showers, a refreshing pool, and breathtaking sunsets over the Pamlico Sound. Nestled in nature yet close to local attractions, Frisco Woods Campground provides a peaceful retreat with modern comforts, making it an ideal destination for outdoor enthusiasts and families alike. Book online at the Frisco Woods Campground.com. Frisco Woods Campground, 50 years of memory making on Hatteras Island.
So we got that faithful little group of backcountry fishermen out of Hatteras, and they went out and they caught some big bluefish in the sound around the inlet. They caught sheephead in good numbers and a few red drum. And mostly when I hear the word red drum, that could mean any size range. But when they just say drum, that means they're the big ones. So anyway, I'm not really quite sure about what the size range was, but they've been catching a lot of puppy drum in the slot where you can keep one per person. And rounding those catches out with bluefish and sheephead. And there's a few speckled trout. I didn't even mention that, but I saw quite a few pictures of catches back in the sound by our boat fishermen having really a good day on speckled trout yesterday. So that's all good. Good to know. Little Bridge, if you're wondering what all those people were doing when the ocean got rough, that's where everybody went. It's thinned out a little bit now, but they are having a decent bite on trout, speckled trout, and bluefish there. That's another place you can go without a boat. Tackle shop is right there, and you can gear up and go fishing, fish all day long. And you got a nice place right there. You might have to deal with just a little bit of traffic as they're doing so much construction in that area, but it'll be worth the time and trouble if you get a chance to do that. So that's about it for today. We're midweek and really mild temperatures. Things are looking good. Our temperatures are going to drop a little bit. The deer hunters are going to love that as we're now solidly into the gun season. So we got duck seasons, several of them coming up. All the waterfowl guys are getting primed. They've been over here by my house in Hyde County working on blinds and impoundments and things of that nature. So we'll keep you posted as we keep on going into the fall. And I hope you have a great day and that the good Lord blesses you richly.